Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Pikmin 2. Today we are going to be venturing to the new area of the Awakening Wood and trying to go into 2 caves today. So we're going to be schmoving, and I don't know that I'm able to do everything. I feel like I am being a little too ambitious, but who knows? If I'm efficient, I can get a lot done. Let's see. Anyways, this is my favorite area of the game. It is so pretty. So pretty. Also, we still got Kiki here. She's just chilling. Hello. Tell me about this area. Game? Ship? Hello. Person? You're not a person. Good morning! It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. So does that mean that when we're inside you, that we also tickle you? I don't want to know. Don't tell me that. Don't answer that question. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. I can do that. Oh, this area is just so pretty. As a kid, I was so scared to ever use the purple Pikmin in the overworld because I was like, they're finite. What if they die? But like, they're also amazing, and why should I not use them? They're tools. That actually sounds so mean. Oh, right. Okay, I'm forgetting how to do the oh. Why are you doing that? Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? Now is not the time to be doing this, ship. The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for the bonus lesson. I think he's going to tell me what I need to do. First, hold A to pick up a Pikmin, then left and right. Then, while you hold A, press R to swap between different colored Pikmin. Okay, that's like how it is in Pikmin 3. Thank you, game. This is the first time you have heard this. Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. I cannot speed that up at all. Okay, anyways, I want to kill this thing that I'm in the middle of fighting. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. So now we will put the full power of purple Pikmin on display. So remember how I was silly and I lost 5 red Pikmin to a bulblax yesterday? That will never happen, because now we have purple Pikmin, who don't even let this guy wake up. Amazing. 5 on that. Yeah, do that. I just want some Pikmin. I don't need to go crazy. Because, like, you don't need, like, an insane amount of Pikmin to get everything done that you want to get done. No, don't do that. Actually, the pellet posies are better than these. Because these guys, these are called female shear grubs. They only give you one Pikmin, but, the pellet posies give you 2 red Pikmin, which is nice. So yeah, sure. Carry that. Why are you helping your friends? Stay to yourself, be isolated, and be alone. We got the purple Pikmin over here working on this grass. They're gonna make some yolk for us, and I'll show you what that does in just a second once I can get all of my red Pikmin to me. This is Sunseed Berry. Sunseed Berry! I do remember things. And we have 1,000 Pokus now. 10% of death recovered! Only took us 3 days. Isn't that amazing? This is gonna be done in no time. Okay, let's get picking. I fear that I'm already going a little slower than I would like. Can you do the picking? Can you pick without... Do you pick without me being there? No, you don't. Silly Captain AI. It only is there in Pikmin 3 and on. Tragic. Anyways, 91. It's not quite the max, but that's fine. This is suitable. Okay. Hello, my little lovelies. Now we will... It's hard to do this with so many Pikmin, but now we have flowers! Yay! Tell us all about it, Ship. The Pikmin that drink the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower, which is what we saw with the purple Pikmin. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louis. Louis right here. Is he not on the comms too? Can he not hear this? So because I just had so many Pikmin, and because of the cutscene, it's hard to make sure that you get all your Pikmin flowered with this, but this is still pretty solid. Anyways, let's keep on schmovin'. I really should have probably sent some Pikmin over here earlier to do this, but this isn't gonna work. I have too many leaves over there. Okay, well we have mostly flowers now, which is satisfying. Come on, little guy, get on there. This is something that I will collect later. It's not a treasure, the red berries. They look like berries, they're red. Right now, we're in a rush to get to where we need to go, which is beyond this wall. And we saw a white wall yesterday, and today we're seeing a black wall. Black walls are stronger. They take a little longer to break down, so it's good that we have some purple Pikmin to help us, because they are 10 times stronger than red Pikmin. There we go. Showcasing their amazing strength. Look at them go, my little lovely babies. Speaking of my lovely baby. Oh, Kiki, do you want to come back? She jumped off and now she's on the ground. Come here. Come here. Jump on up. Her and Mo both respond to their names. It's the cutest thing ever. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm forgetting your name, but he's annoying. You always think that his face is gonna be one way, it's another. He always gets something on his nose unless you're like really fast and efficient with killing him. No, let's do... I don't think I have enough Pikmin to do this right now. I need 200. Yeah, so I only have 10 purple, so I don't have enough. But what we can do is terrify us. Purple Pikmin have a stunning ability, which is very useful for fighting enemies that are a little annoying, like that guy. No need to do that. And literally the only place that we can go is right here. So now let us see what it is. Tell us all about it, Chip. Berserk biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin, aka red Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? There we go. Okay, so this is the Hole of Beasts. It just has fire hazards. We have red Pikmin, so we're good to go. Into the Hole of Beasts we go. Second cave! Whee! Hi, Kiki. Yes. Yes, you're precious. Yes, you're just the sweetest thing. And I love you too. I love you too. Alright, into sub-level 1. I love the little mysterious music every time you enter a cave. It's just fun. Okay, so I am going to be a little baby about it and not travel around with my purple Pikmin, because even though I know what enemies are on this floor, it's nothing like entering a cave that has easy enemies and then one of your purple Pikmin just being silly and getting eaten. So we're not gonna risk that. We're just gonna go around with our very disposable reds, because if they die, I mean, I'll be upset, but I'm not gonna cry like I would if I lose a purple Pikmin. Because now we're being introduced to male shearwigs. Male shearwigs? I think they're called male shearwigs. The purple guys, they can actually eat your Pikmin. The white ones are the females, the purple ones are the males. The females are pacifists, they're just kind of annoying and they just kind of like follow you. The purple ones actually try to nom 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 on your Pikmin. And they are kind of everywhere for the rest of the game. Just whenever you think, oh, see, like right now, die. Whenever you think like, oh, I'm safe, nothing's here, they're just gonna throw a fucking male shearwig at you, and then it'll just eat all your stupid Pikmin. Give me the treasure. Yeah, I don't remember the name of this one off the top of my head. Stone of Glory. Because it's from like a video game controller. Nice. Yes, are you just a little baby? Are you just a little baby? Alright, Louie. And sheer wigs only give you 1 Poco. They're really worth a lot. Alright, we heard the good sound. Says that we got all the treasures, so that means that we can delve deeper. Whee! Yes, hello. I know that you were just trying to bait me into giving you food early, before your dinner time, but you're really cute. And I'm enjoying it. Sub-level 2! Okay, this floor, I think I do want to walk around with my purples, because they do just make things easier. Yes, they also make me a little more anxious. As I get further into the game, I'll get less anxious walking around with them. Oh, is this a rest floor? Okay, I want to try and use as many of my leaf reds as possible. Alright, you will become glorious. Glorious purples. And I, again, hate walking around with leaf purples. So, and this is a rest floor. This floor really has nothing. Okay, I will see you guys in a few minutes once these are flowers. Flowers, we got flowers. I'm going to still wait for all of the rest of these to turn into flowers, because the worst thing you can do when you're spawning purple Pikmin down in caves, because purple Pikmin are exclusively in caves, is you wait the like 3 minutes or whatever for them to turn into flowers. You're like, I'm so excited, time to pick them, and then you pick them just like a little bit too early, so you accidentally pick a bud. Okay, and then these two, and then no. You absolute dolt! Like that! Louis! This is why I hate you! Why couldn't you go to the flower? And I couldn't even, like, whistle him or anything? Dumb. That's annoying. Anyways, that's it for this floor. On to sub-level 3. Kiki has now made herself comfortable in my lap, and she's sitting like a little baby. I'm content. Even though Louis fucked me over, now I have a bud. Sub-level 3. Okay, this is the level that I'm thinking of. It is indeed. Okay, give me my reds. Come on, help your friends. This is the time that I do want you to help your friends. Just speeds things up. Now, I could technically be using my purples and stuff to be attacking this fire, but then they would catch on fire, and as they run around, I think, in this game, they also lose their leaves and stuff, which is annoying, to say the least. Help them out, yeah. Strong man. Go strong man. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm, like, walking around so tentative. I know exactly what enemies are on this floor, and are there none? Is this a nothing floor? Is it another cave that I'm thinking of, or is it the next floor that I'm thinking of that has a singular enemy to be, like, slightly concerned about? Why is this called the Hall of Beasts? Have I even seen? I've seen shearwigs. Why is this this is pitiful. Game, get better at naming your caves. Whee! Dance of your people. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! We got a cosmic archive. A nice old floppy disk. 19... Does that say 86? I think it says 86. Made in Japan. Older than me. Okay, and now we heard the good sound. Really, no enemies on this floor. Honestly, kind of underwhelming. Why is this the Hall of Beasts again? If we've seen no beasts. What cries were you hearing, ship? What were you so scared of? Down we go! Sub-level 4. This is the sub-level I'm thinking of, yes? That finally has a singular enemy? Yes, it is. Still nothing to fret over, because it's just... We know how to kill it. We know how to kill these guys. We saw the bad way in episode 1. We saw the good way in this episode. Oh wait, no, we saw the bad way in episode 2, sorry. I'm losing track of my days. But look, he just gets stunned, and then he's just fucked, and then he's dead. Look at him go. Wee. Thanks, guy. Oh no, please don't tell me that this is fucked. Okay, phew. Got me scared. Sometimes things will, like, spawn in such a way that it's like, you can't collect it, so you just have to reset the floor. Which is annoying. No, don't do that. I need to kill these things. And that's why I check all of the corners, because I check for those guys. Okay, Dream Architect. A Game & Watch. Nice. Ball game. Kill them. Even though it's kind of useless. I don't have any leaf Pikmin, but, I mean, I always take the... Oh, I have a bud! Okay, Louis, you've... No, I was gonna say Louis's been redeemed, but he'll never be redeemed. He's irredeemable in my eyes. Okay, you guys are fine. Chill out. They're dead. They're dead. Stop screaming. Do you eventually just, like, calm yourself down? You do. You're eventually like, okay, Oliver's here. It's okay. Everything's okay. I guess I'll come back to him. It's okay. Okay. We still have not heard the good sound yet, so we cannot leave. Again, no need for that. No! Why did you do that? I was throwing exclusively reds. You are not a red Pikmin, you silly little guy. Silly little guy. But that's what happens when you throw a non-red Pikmin over there. Nope, come over. I am throwing... The red Pikmin are in the front. I am trying to throw the red Pikmin. Is this... Yeah, this is another one. Okay, we're gonna collect this, and I'm going to turn some Pikmin into purple Pikmin. So I will see you guys when these guys are flowers. But first... Little ace of spades. Luck wafer. Hey, 20% of our debt completed. Look at us go. 2 caves, 20% debt. Nice. Okay, there's the good sound, but we gotta wait for our little lads, our little babies to turn into flowers. That is one thing. When you collect all the treasure on a floor, you hear that like loading down sound, but you also hear your Pikmin singing a nice little song to you. And when you have different Pikmin types, I think that just like the harmonies get a little different, gets a little louder. It's very cute. Wait, I just realized I'm being so silly. Why am I waiting to do this? There's yolk literally everywhere on the floor. Were you guys already yelling at that? At least I realized it before they turned into buds. I am being silly. Come on, there's literally so much yolk. I'm like, and if I accidentally pick them too early, then I could just go and get the yolk. Why don't I just pick them now? Oh my god, look at them, they're so slow. And then just go immediately flower them because there's so much yolk. I am a silly billy. To the next level. Delve deeper. Yes, please. I just love little Pikmin sounds and Kiki sounds. She's down on the ground in front of me, just staring at my soul. Sub-level 5. And this is the final floor. Alright. I think that, well, I'm not insane about this sound, but like, I'm 95% positive I should just like do this. Oh wait, no. Can I can't even hit you? But hey girl, hey. Isn't this just a fun little wormy creature? She's got cool polka dots on her. She's so neat, ain't she? Here's the geyser. Come on, guys. We get on her. And now the health bar shows up. She does a little shaky, and then she shakes and big shakes. Ah, and then she rolls. This is the Empress bulblax. In the first game, the final boss is the Emperor bulblax. So now we're seeing his wife. The fun thing about her is that she rolls, and if your Pikmin are caught while she's rolling, they just die. Oh, you're playing coy. You just want to make me think that you're gonna roll over my purple Pikmin, but not actually. That's chill. Okay. Nice. Roly. Roly poly. And her cycle stays the same every time. She rolls twice, she comes back. I think she may change when she gets into yellow and red, but I don't think so. Anyways, we're good. She has literally, what, a quarter left? Something like that. I can't do math. Prove me wrong. Are you just gonna do the same thing over and over and over again? Are you gonna stop? Nope. Okay, now you're gonna die then. And goodbye. Whee! Bye-bye. And then she shrinks. She shrinks so much. And now we got the love tester. Ooh. How bizarre, this device is emitting black light. Black light? It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to ᴏᴘᴇᴜ cannot come soon enough. Ship. Got such high standards. So this was actually a product that was previously made by Nintendo, like way long ago, but Nintendo was originally a card trading company. There's like a lot of things that they used to make as treasures in this game. We didn't see it, but boss enemies give 20 Pokos, a whole 20 Pokos for their corpse. But we got 200 for the love tester, and it's gold and shimmering. Prototype detector, because it's special. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. So that sound we've been hearing that tells us that, like, hey, you're done with treasure, now we have an actual needle that will start to go insane and react as we get closer to treasure. And as soon as we get it, it says, okay, we're done. There's no treasure on this floor. So we did it. Hall of Beasts complete. So with that, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Next week's episode on Monday, I will be exiting Hall of Beasts and going to the next cave and trying to wrap up what we can do in Awakening Wood as fast as possible. We still have more than half a day, so I really believe that I can do it, but we gotta be efficient. So I will see you guys on Monday for the next video. Bye-bye!